This is the gift of technology, and use this gift very wisely.
Ikaw ay mahalaga, hindi nag-iisa sa hamon ng buhay. Tayo'y magkakasama sa ngiti, tagumpay.
Alright. Magandang tanghali sa iyo, Executive Director Pao Hoson, of course, Paulo Hoson.
Magandang tanghali, Chair Benji.
Yeah, so why we're here? Explain.
So we are here to formally launch Studio 53 and with the pilot episode of EmpowerCast, Sa Wakas Arkitekto. So warmest thanks to everyone who tuned in to the pilot episode of the UAP podcast, EmpowerCast, and celebrate with us the relaunching of our official media station, Studio 53. The studio was originally created by past President Renato Heray to open communication channels of the UAP organization. We are grateful for the continued engagement of our fellow architects across the country and beyond. The UAP, with the Commission on Communications and Creatives, is committed to building stronger, more dynamic platforms that highlight the voice, vision, and stories of every chapter and member. From digital content and multimedia campaigns to branding, empower, and profession through effective and meaningful communication. Through EmpowerCast and other upcoming programs, we aim to share not only relevant updates but also to feature stories of impact, passion, and service within the architectural community. We invite you to stay tuned as we roll out more initiatives and reflect our shared values and strengthen our connection as movers of progress for UAP. Let us work together in moving the profession forward visibly, creatively, and purposely. So thank you, Chair Benji, for...
Maraming salamat doon sa introduction. So yeah, for all our listeners, magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Yan, narinig nyo yung introduction from... this is a relaunching of Studio 53. And for those who don't know, bakit Studio 53 daw ang tawag sa atin?
The studio is called Studio 53 because the national headquarters is... The address of the national headquarters is 53 Scout Ralio. So, talagang very significantly, the Studio 53 is created, of course, to open the communication channels of the UAP organization across, not just in the Philippines, but across the globe. Yeah. So, dahil nga ito yung location ng ating headquarters, the studio is now called Studio 53.
Ayan, sa mga hindi nakakaalam, Studio 53 kasi ang address natin ay 53 Scout Radios. Kaya minsan, punta-punta din pag may time. Pasyal. Napakaganda ng ating
Pasyal, tandaan nyo, ang HU, ang bahay ng arkitekto.
Bahay ng arkitekto. Maybe you can be our next guest. O, di ba? Yeah, thank you very much. Pasalamatan natin mabuti. Palakpakan natin.
Thank you.
Salamat, Direk. Yan, sa iyong introduction. Now, okay, nagbabalik muli ang inyong likod. Ako nga pala, si Architect Benji Francisco. Ayan. At ako po ay, siyempre, arkitekto din. Alright, now, meron na tayong mga ipapalabas na mga video messages coming from our celebrities. Ayan. Flash mo na yan, Rick.
Be prepared for the relaunch of the UAP Studio 53. This is a project of the UAP CCC, the Communications and Creatives team of UAP, and with its relaunch entitled EmpowerCast. So watch out for it and watch out for more.
Hi, I would like to congratulate the entire team of the UAP CCC on the relaunch of Studio 53 with the initial podcast empowerment or EmpowerCast pala. Congratulations to the entire team. And I know this is one dream that we really wanted, mga architects, to have this podcast and to create awareness, to create information, no? And I hope this will be regular, no? And I think the first podcast would be hosted by none other than Architect Benji. So congratulations po sa entire team, kila Ana and the entire CCC. Congratulations. It's a win, no, for UAP, it's a win for our organization, and it's a win for our profession. And I hope that all our architects and mga soon-to-be architects and students will be able to listen in to really learn from this, and this would really be a good medium for all architects and future aspirants na ma-guided and to learn din niya sa kanina information. So again, congratulations to the entire team, and mabuhay po kayo and keep on helping our organization para sa ating profession. Saludo po ako sa inyong lahat. Maraming salamat po sa inyo.
Congratulations to the UAP Commission on Communications and Creatives, spearheaded by Executive Director Architect Paulo Coso, on your first live episode in Studio 53 with the title EmpowerCast, celebrating the architect's success and journey. This is also in line with the support of the Committee on Corporate Communications, Chairperson Architect Jennifer Gasambelo, Committee on Creatives and Image Development Chairperson Architect JC Villar, Committee on Multimedia Communications Chairperson Architect Benji Francisco, and Special Events Communications Team led by Architect Ana Gonzalez. Congratulations once again at mabuhay kayong lahat.
Congratulate na ako sa inyo there's a CCC, so Sir Bench, ikaw ang namumuno dito, so I'm very confident na maraming mga tatalakayin, so hopefully talagang twice a month natin gagawin to, so to make sure aside from that, sana meron rin kayong mga iba-ibang mga issue or mga topic, anything interesting, anything fun, we'll just make it parang talagang ano natin to, parang kamustahan type, but in a sense na marami rin tayong matututunan. So ngayon pa lang with under KED Pau, I would like to congratulate, at siyempre ito yung pinaka-first na ginamit natin ulit ang studio, binuhay natin ang Studio 53. So at least magagamit natin, mas marami, malawak ang ating mararating para sa ating members. So if ever meron rin kayong mga gustong topic, pwede naman kayo mag-email, diba, sa atin, sa secretariat. Anyway, so we could give it to them, give it to Bench, and then we'll make diba, an episode about it. So kailangan rin namin kayo. So aside from sa inyo, para we work together, we make this more productive, at the same time, meaningful. So again, maraming salamat sa unang EmpowerCast.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
So kung merong itanong mo kay Section, lagi, no? Ano lang, lagi lang tayo sumubaybay doon. Of course, I'll present to you again, Architect Rex Chota. Maraming salamat sa iyong mainit at mamasa-masang pagbati. Dahil tagulan.
Oo nga, tagulan, mainit. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, you're welcome. Okay, ayan. Right, nagbabalik ang inyong lingkod. Of course, Architect Benji Francisco. para dito sa ating Studio 53 live podcast first episode na pinamagatang Sa Wakas, Arkitekto. Woo! Yan, no? Nakakatuwa, no? Sa Wakas, Arkitekto. So, malalaman natin ngayon maya-maya konti, no? Meron lang ako sasabihin tungkol sa inyo. Itong EmpowerCast, no, is a tool ng pinagsama-samang mga utak ng mga magagaling na henyo ng UAP CCC to bring you lahat ng pwedeng pag-usapan under the sun, lahat ng klaseng topic. Hindi ito nakafocus sa pagiging arkitekto lang, no? Nakafocus ito sa lahat. Bilang isang normal na tao, normal na buhay, o extraordinary, if you have superpowers, you come here, let's discuss. Let's talk about it. Now, I present you, no, yung ating panauhing pandangal, isa sa mga superhero na ngayon, napapanahon, at I'm sure, no, kaya namin siya nilagay sa pilot episode cast is because this is all about empowerment. Kaya nga ang tawag namin, EmpowerCast, no? Ang kulit ko na. Walang iba, tawagin natin mabuti. Tawagin natin ng malupit. Welcome natin si Architect Jojo Parungaw. Ayan, no? Architect Anthony Jojo Parungaw. Tama ba, sir? Iyo, no? Hindi ko alam ba't gumagano. Pero palagay ko, may kinalaman yung ngiti ni Architect Jojo sa mga kailangan niyang ipaliwanag ngayon sa atin, ano? So if you don't know, some of you know Architect Jojo already, no? Sa mga, siyempre, sa trabaho, mga kaopisina, mga tropa niya sa UAP. Anong chapter ka ba, sir, sa kayon?
Commonwealth, pero hindi pa officially.
Hindi pa official. Uy, sorry. Shameless plug. Okay, hindi pa official, pero yeah, abangan namin. Well, ganito, no? Ito si Architect Jojo. Marami itong nagawa na. Architect Jojo, if you don't mind, may I know how old are you now? How young are you?
60 na.
Oh, 60. Ulitin mo. Ilan? 60 years old, tama ba? Okay, 60. Oh, meron pa ng senior citizen card, ano?
Yes.
Okay. Well, bukod doon, may mas importanteng na celebration,
dual citizenship na ako ngayon.
Oo, dual citizenship. But before that, si Architect Jojo, no, bago siya maging fully fledged na arkitekto, isipin nyo, natapos niya ng MBA niya from Ateneo. Saan ka nakitang gano'n, ha? MBA from Ateneo Graduate School of Business in 2013. Of course, BS Architecture degree, kaya nandito siya. From Far Eastern University way back in 1988. Shout out mga Tamaraos. Okay. With over 34 years. Ang dami na. Cumulative experience in the property and facilities management sector. So kung ano man yun, papaliwanag natin yun. Ano, sir? He has led operations for major commercial residential developments including LEED and WELL. Yan, kilala sa mga green buildings, no? Certified buildings. With a specialty in building functionality audits, KUSA derivation, ayan, importante yung KUSA na yan. Project management and property consultancy. He now serves as the managing partner of Mortel Parungaw, no? Construction Incorporated. So, pinasok mo na rin ng pag-construct, architect, ha? A company he co-founded last January 2024. But today, we are celebrating something far more personal. The dream fulfilled. Please, welcome. I give it to you, guys. Mga listeners, mga EmpowerCasters. Architect Jojo Parungaw. UAP, MBA, COS. Ano ka rin, ha? Construction Occupational Safety Hazard Practitioner. Ang dami mong title. Okay, in your own words, Architect, paliwanag mo nga lahat yung mga binanggit kong title. Ang dami.
Okay, bagong lahat. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat, no? Benji.
Yes.
And Paolo. And sa lahat ng mga sumusubaybay dito sa ating launching ng Studio 53. Kinalulugod kong tanggapin itong imbitasyon nila ng UAP. Ako'y isang unang kinararangal ko maging kauna-unahang panauhin dito sa kanilang podcast na title is EmpowerCast, no? So, going back dun sa tinatanong ni Architect Benji kung sino daw si Architect Parungaw or si Architect Jojo. Okay? So, ang aking specialization, I'm considered as a specialist or an expert sa real estate management services. Lingid sa kaalaman ng mga arkitekto, ako kasi namamangka ako sa dalawang ilog eh.
Aba?
Oo. Yung pagiging arkitekto at saka yung property management. So, madalang sa mga arkitekto ang na-expose sa property management services. Kaya dun sa 34 years of my career experience sa property and facilities management, naging bihasa ako sa iba-ibang discipline, Kung kayo is more on drawing, ganyan, di ba? More on architectural trade or discipline. Pag ikaw naging isang dalubhasang property manager or ako kasi ang pinaka mataas na posisyon na na-achieve ko sa Colliers International Philippines is director. So I'm the head ng operations. Doon may expose ka talagang real world exposure sa HVAC, electrical, sanitary plumbing, tsaka sa financial.
Mga utilities yan. Actually, allied services.
Lahat talaga ng allied services, So, yun,
Sa property management ba, Architect Joe, kasama ba rito yung, let's say, siyempre, you're managing a property and then that property is being rented?
Yes.
I assume. So, siyempre,
definitely.
Kasama ba rito yung pag di nagbabayad, binubot out?
Dalawa kasi ang ang property management. It's either you get in-house, direct hire ni owner yun, or third party. Kagaya kami,
Okay, you're third party.
Yung mga JLL, yung mga Santos Night Frank, yun ang mga third party.
Nice. So marami kliyente.
Marami.
So if you're talking to the audience right now and you want to nalaman namin na meron pa lang racket dyan na architect. Ibig sabihin, itong mga ine-empower natin, pwede ba sa racket na yan, sa tulay?
Yes, kasi part of yung primary and secondary purpose ng ating yung Mortel Parungaw Construction Inc. is property management consultancy services.
So, nakasama na?
Kasama yun.
Okay. Yan, so narinig nyo guys, lahat ng mga specialty na binanggit ni Architect Jojo Parungaw, and I'm sure yung kanyang pamamangka sa dalawang ilog nakatuon lang doon sa kanyang trabaho at hindi ko saan man, okay? Kasi pag sinabing namamangka sa dalawang ilog, iba papapasok So malayo tayo ron.
Yes.
Just to make it clear.
More on the professional aspect.
Professional aspect, there you go. Now, sige, naano ko lang, itong episode 1 natin, sa wakas arkitekto. So, again, yung mga binanggit ko, na title mo at yung mga na-achieve mo na before you turn 60, isa doon yung pagpasa sa board exam recently. Tama ba? Itong latest board exam. At syempre, congratulate nga pala natin. Congratulations. Architect Parungaw, you're a full-fledged now.
Yes.
Ayan na. Meron ka na bang PRC number?
Meron na.
Ano na ba PRC number mo ngayon?
64620.
64620. Yes. Grabe, layo ko. 14,000 ako. Ibig sabihin, ang tanda ko na.
666 niya, 11,000
Yeah, there you go. So, again, congratulations for being an architect. Kasi ito lang question lang, ipapasok ko lang to architect. Kasi narinig ko, ang dami kasi niyang achievement. I can say, mas marami pa kaysa sa akin. Samantalang ako, nauna akong pumasa. Alam ko, 1998 ako. Board passer. So, wala akong mga gato lang. Yung MBA ganyan. Ang nakalagay dito, kailangan pa ba na maging full-fledged na arkitekto ka in spite of all these achievements that you made?
Kasi nung way back early 2000, kasi yung panahon na yon, etong mga professionals, like if you're a licensed architect, if you're a licensed engineer, lawyer, etc., you're on a level playing field eh. Pare-parehas kayo may lisensya, di ba? So, how do you achieve competitive advantage? So, naisip ko noon kasi asawa ko, ninanag ako, birukan lang. Mag-entrance exam ka kaya sa AGSB? Mag-MBA ka kaya? Since wala ka lisensya, ako meron. Para at least, yun yung magiging competitive edge mo. So, yun. 2007 ako na kumuha ng MBA sa Rockwell. Medyo humaba. 2013 ko na natapos eh kasi nga working ako at that time. So, that was my competitive advantage. Pero sa hinaba-haba ng panahon na nasa corporate world ako, may void pa rin eh. Hanggat hindi mo nakukuha. May
parang
kulang
empty space?
Yes. So, hanggat hindi mo nakukuha yung lisensya mo, parang minsan.
Ang lisensya na to, yung licensure, yung architecture licensure.
Hindi ka full-fledged eh. Architect graduate ka lang, BS Architecture, di ba? So, every time I mingle with yung mga colleagues ni Mrs., which is puro licensed architect, parang off ako eh, no? Parang...
So, do you feel like, may besides sa void, parang, may kulang.
May kulang.
Okay, so, continue. Yeah.
So, in 2023, when we decided to put up yung MPCI, so parehas kami nag-resign. Parehas kami nasa corporate world. Nag-resign kami and into construction kami and property management consultancy. So, during the corporate era or yung aking role as property manager, director, wala akong oras eh. No? I don't have the luxury of time. Pero nung nag-resign na kami, wow, I have all the luxury of time.
So ibig sabihin na, architect, wala nung gumraduate ka, kasi we have the 2 years diversified experience before you take the board. Ano ba pinagkagagawa mo nung ba di ka nag-board exam agad? Pwede naman!
Umasa na agad kasi ako sa ang mga pinagdaanan ko, I work with mga interior designers, small architectural firms, mga furniture fabricators.
Hulaan ko, malaki na sweldo mo agad siguro.
Wala. At that time, maganda pa value ng peso nun eh, no?
So talagang naitabi lang yung pag-take ng board exam. And life
mahirap talaga.
May asawa ka na ba nun?
Wala pa.
Wala pa, so binata.
Binata pa.
Wala pang kids nun, wala pa lahat.
Wala pa.
So ibig sabihin, yung buhay humarang.
Oo eh.
And then so on and so forth. And then next thing you know, nag-birthday ka na 60, naisipan mong mag-quit na sa corporate job, and then you took the exam, and then here you are.
Hindi pa ako nagbe-birthday nung nag-quit ako ng job.
Ay, hindi ka pa nagbe-birthday? Wow.
Nagre-review na ako nung nag-60 ako.
Nagre-review ka na, wow. So, anong mga preparation na architect, share mo naman? Kasi para sa mga nawawalan ng pag-asa ng tropa, di ba? Pwede, share mo naman. Anong struggle natin? Anong mga basic things?
Kasi, 3 babae talaga ang nag-influensya sa akin.
Babae, okay. Ingat tayo dyan, ha?
Number 1 influencer ko, syempre, si Mrs. Architect Shasha Paruna.
Siyempre, tropa ko.
Kaka-tropa mo.
Ayusin mo yan, ha?
Ang pangalawa is si Architect Jocelyn Rivera Lutap.
Okay, yeah.
Ang pangatlo is si Architect Maribel Monila Collado.
Oh, siyempre, lagi yan, no?
Puro FEU kami, no? So, sila yung mga nag-push sa akin nag-inspire sa akin.
3 babaeng nag-push sa'yo.
Oo, kasi 2024, mga mid-2024, mini-message na ako ni Architect Lutap eh.
Okay.
Kasi nasa PUP siya.
2024, last year.
Last year lang. Sabi niya, sige mag-board exam ka. Sinali ka agad ako sa group chat niya. Tapos,
binigla ka, ha?
Binigla. Tapos, meron siyang diagnostic exam.
Diagnostic? Parang medical na to, ha?
Oo eh, may diagnostic exam.
Ano bang dinayagnos sa'yo?
Hindi, yun ang style nila.
Okay. Bagong approach, ha?
May mock exam ka agad in order for you or them to check kung ano yung mga Waterloo mo, kung ano subject.
Well, actually, sa mga hindi nakakilala, doon sa 3 babaeng nabanggit niya sa buhay, bukod sa misis niya, si Mrs. Architect Parungaw, ay yung mga yan, mga educators yan eh.
Yes,
nasa academe. So,
nasa
swerte mo, ha? Sige, continue. Ano pang ginawa sa yung diagnostic?
So, na-culture shock ako kasi dun sa design, yung Rule 7 and 8.
Rule 7 and 8.
Iba yung 1988 sa ngayon.
Oo, hindi ko na alam.
Bigla ko nakita. Mga ISA, USA,
What's
mga
that?
GFA.
Oh my God.
Hindi mo
GFA,
alam, diba?
oh, yeah.
Sabi ko, ano itong mga acronym na to? Sabi ko, suicide to. Kung mag-exam ako ng January 2025.
Okay.
So, bigla akong umalis dun sa group chat. So, ang ginawa ko, andito ang internet sinerge ko kaagad yung mga Rule 7 and 8.
Rule 7 and 8.
Dami sa YouTube.
Kakabisatuhin lahat yun.
Pinag-aralan. Nakinig muna ako.
Nakinig muna.
So, yun ang strategy ko.
Okay.
Pinag-aralan ko muna.
Okay.
Para sabi ko, pag nag-enroll ako,
may advanced learning na.
Oo,
naman.
Di ba? So,
pinagbabawal na technique yan na pwede nang gamitin.
That was my strategy. So, nung nag-decide ako December, decided na ako, nag-scout ako. Sa Kamuning, meron doon
May review center doon.
Pwede ko ba i-plug?
Kung mag-i-sponsor ba sila? Naghahanap kami. Kung pwede logo nyo rito.
Kaya Architect Ray Gabitan yun
ganun ba? Kaya Architect Ray Gabitan. Architect Ray Gabitan, hindi ka makakaligtas. Baka naman. Pwedeng ilagay logo mo dito. Ng inyong review center. At nasa ka doon, mag-improve ang aming equipment.
Atlas Review Center. Doon ako nag-enroll.
Okay.
Kasi siya malapit.
Atlas Review Center Ayan.
So, face-to-face, yung choice ko. Ayoko na online.
Oo nga naman. Old school tayo
Oo. Ayoko yung online kasi wala akong mamimit na mga bata-bata.
Yung ba? Oo.
Kasi sigurado.
May immersion ng live ba?
Yung first day ko nga, napagkamalan akong review specialist. Diba?
So, hindi na malayo yun. Ganun talaga.
So, that was my preparation. With the advent ng technology, tapos lahat ng reviewer ng review center, plus mga sharing ng mga previous exams and everything, isusuka mo na nga Susuko ka sa kakabasa. Diba?
And you did.
And the rest is history.
Yeah, so
diba?
Basically, hindi ka naman sumuko, no?
Yes.
Hinaya.
Kasi, if you do something na hindi mo gusto, andun yung stress. But if you do something that you love, that's passion.
So yung everyday ba yung pasok nyo?
Saturday, Sunday yun, whole day.
Saturday, Sunday, family day. So it takes the family day from you.
Yes.
Ano naman masasabi ng mga anak mo at asawa, no? Dahil Sabado, Linggo, araw nila yan. Tapos binubuhos mo pa sa...
bago pa lang ako nag-umpisa, kinausap ko na sila. Sabi ko, magre-review si Daddy, So, tulungan niyo muna.
Okay.
Kayo muna gumawa ng house chores.
Diba? Okay. Gandang excuse yun,
So, nag-set up ako ng mesa sa kwarto. Doon ako. 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 10 ng gabi.
7 to 10?
Yes, walang puyatan. Hindi ko na kaya
puyatan. Hindi na kaya. Medyo kakaintad na tayo. Pero 7 to 10.
7 ng umaga.
Magkukulong ka sa isang kwarto na sineta mo sa bahay din. Walang istorbo sa iyo.
Yung laptop ko, naka-HDMI sa 53-inch na TV.
Nice. Okay,
malabo na mata ko
mahirap na. So, nag-sink in lahat yun, Architect Jojo, no?
Pag gusto mo yung ginagawa mo.
And then, siyempre, tuwan-tuwa siguro yung mga anak mo, tasawa.
Na-inspire sila, syempre.
Oo, no? Diba? Hindi yung pagpasa natuwa Bukod dun natuwa sila. Ay, sa wakas, makakukuha na uli namin si daddy namin. Pwede na namin uling kulitin utusan. Ganun yun. Pero again, congratulations, Architect, no? Okay. So, meron na akong isa-share ng picture sana No, si Architect Jojo, tingnan. May kinalaman to sa ayan. Ano ba yung picture na yan? Para kayong
testimonial yan sa
testimonial
ng Atlas.
Okay.
So lahat
ano to before yung mga pumasa?
2 days before, 17 to Webes.
Okay.
Sabado yung aming outtaking.
Okay. All right. So lahat ng mga pumasa.
Ito naman July 5.
July 5.
Just a few days bago nung aming board exam.
Bago yung board exam, okay.
So, sa Atlas yan, sa Kamuning. Ayan,
So, yan ba sa picture na yan, lahat ba yan? Mga pinalad ba yan? Unfortunately,
na lahat yan kasi
pasado.
Testimonial.
Testimonial na pala ito, right? So, 2 days before the outtaking.
Yes.
Okay, ito na nga.
Ayan, yung nakakabay sa akin, isa sa mga prop ko na makulit.
Prop mo na makulit.
Imagine, mas matanda pa ako dyan, 40 lang yan.
Oo nga. Pero ayan mo, tatanda rin siya. Okay, ayan, no,
Si
sasaya,
Jeff
oh.
yan, Tapawan. Architect Jeff Tapawan.
Tapawan, oh, Architect Jeff, kita tayo soon. Ayan, oh, ayan, nakukulit, oh.
Yan, tingnan
Ayan,
mo
oh, review. Oh, masaya nga naman yung ganyan.
Diba?
Iba pa rin yung face-to-face. Old school style, no? Ako na, sa Recto ako nag-review nun eh. Pagkatapos ko mag-review nun, nonood ako sine.
Hindi kaya yan ng...
Pumasa naman!
Hindi naman pwedeng self-study eh.
Oo,
You need
kailangan
somebody at your back.
Yeah, I need somebody at your back. That's a good point.
Tulungan. O yan.
Yeah, oh, yan. Oh,
Yan din.
Ayan,
Bago ng
inuman na.
exam yan. July 5, inuman pa kami.
Inuman na, oh.
Celebrating small wins.
Oo, kaya small wins.
Tama.
Well,
Kasama
actually,
namin yung prop namin. Yan yung prop ako sa review.
Oh, normally yung prop, yan yung promotor ng inuman eh.
Hindi, ako nga promotor.
Okay. Alright, nakita nyo yung mga kayo powercasters, no, mga viewers natin dyan, kung paano yung mga struggle ni Architect Jojo, paano siya nag-review, paano yung struggle niya with the family, you know, kasi it's not easy. Now, when you're young, it's much easier because you are provided with, syempre, may pound, may money, may suporta ka ng magulang mo pa nung araw, no? And syempre, fresh ka pa nun and all.
Correct.
So, along the way, it took the other way. Nagpamilya muna, nagpakadalubhasa sa ibang aspeto.
Correct.
And then he took the board exam, he took the fight before he turned 60. Tama ba?
Yes.
Oo. So, isa lang ang sigaw dyan. Sa wakas, arkitekto.
Arkitekto. Dadagdag ako sa wakas. Arkitekto na ako.
Yun. Palakpakan natin muli. At I hope marami tayo na-inspire ngayon dito sa ating first episode ng Empowercast. At meron pa ako isang picture supposedly na gustong hanapin dyan eh. Meron tayong yung talagang ang pamagat niya, yung sa wakas arkitekto. Na isang picture dyan ay nahanap ako eh. Kasi papagawa natin tong drill para inspiring.
Yes.
Kasi you know, ang buhay natin ganun lang eh. Minsan may mabilis ang pacing, minsan mabagal. It doesn't matter. As long as we improve ourselves 1%, 1% per day, improvement. Magalaking percentage yan. Right? Isipin mo, 1% per day, 100 days.
Buti ko 100.
Tapos na. Ganun lang yun. It took you 60 years. Doesn't matter. Arkitekto na naunang pumasa dati.
34 years.
Tawawan. I said correct. Of course, 34 years. It took you 34 years to get your license. It doesn't matter. Yung mga naunang pumasa, pagkatapos yung graduate, nag-take ng board, pumasa agad. Ikaw, late ka pumasa. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
Ang architecture is a playing field yan. Nagkakatalo lang yan, syempre, sa clientele.
Yes.
No? Ganun lang yan. And at the end of the day, of course, how you run to the bank laughing, yung mga ganun. So I don't know kung lahat ganun. I wish you na lahat ganun ng arkitekto, kung ano man larangan yan, it doesn't matter. Yan ang sinasabi kong picture after 40 years. Ayan o. Nung una kong makita yan, kala ko sumasayaw ka ng Michael Jackson, Billie Jean eh. Ha? Ang lakas siya, yee! Di ba? Ayan o. Okay, ngaw. Guys, tatigan yung mabuting picture na yan ha. Kasi may gagawin kami ni Architect Jojo dito sa Studio 53. Only here, in our studio na pwedeng gawin yan. Kasi kung saan, ang Studio 53, bahay ito ng mga champion. Bahay ito ng mga winners. And of course, to present you, our guest winner here, Anwari Architect, nalaman mo na ngayon, pumasa ka. No? Let's say, halimbawa, tinawag ko yung pangalan mo, Architect Jojo Parungao, board passer!
Yes!
Yeah!
Finally, I made it.
Siyempre, harap ka sa mga fans mo sa likod.
Pagkatapos tumayo nung mga nung mga guest speakers.
Mga guest speakers. Tumalikod ka pa.
Oo.
O back to back, ha?
Oo. Kasi ako yung mga sa review center eh.
Alright.
Ito ko yung mukha ko, mahirap naman, di ako makilala.
Oo, para balanse.
Oo.
Ngayon, dahil sa ginawa mo na yun, kilalang-kilala ka na ngayon.
Yes.
No? As Architect Jojo Parungao, no, it's not too late to get your license. Again, guys, para sa mga viewers natin dyan, na medyo nagdadalawa, tatlong isip, namamangka sa 5 ilog, it doesn't matter. Okay? Ang ending, sa wakas arkitekto, po pwedeng makamit. At sa tulong, lahat ng mga tumulong sa iyo, maraming salamat. Of course, kahit sino pwedeng tumulong. UAP headquarters, nandito kami to help you guys, you know? pwede kami magbigay sa inyo ng mga tip na mga gagawin nyo para hindi kayo hindi kayo bumagsak. Kaya ako kasi kung ako susundin nyo, mag-iinuman lang tayo. Mag-arakan lang. Kaya yun naman si Big Daddy Bench, di ba? Okay, now, of course, nakita na natin, no? So, ganito, alam na natin, ang oras natin dito sa podcast very limited, but I'll give you the floor now to give you the closing remarks or whatever wisdom you can give to our Empowercast viewers. Architect Joe?
Okay. So, allow me to read, kasi may poem to. Pero, like what Architect Mirafuente shared to us during the oath-taking. Sabi niya, to, quote and unquote, sabi niya, kami raw ang mga taong nagbibigay ng inspirasyon sa nakakarami.
Totoo.
No? Don't stop dreaming. No?
Nice.
And lastly, I want to share this motivational poem from Walter Wintle. Ito Walter Wintle.
Okay.
Sinulat niya noong 1905.
1905? No?
5 stanza lang naman. So, the last stanza was first given to me by my wife, si Architect Shasha Parungaw, when I started my journey with the MBA. And this was also my source of motivation when I was reviewing. So, it always hits me hard. So, allow me to read. First stanza. If you think you are beaten, yung nabubuga na, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you'd like to win, but you think you can't, it's almost certain you won't. If you think you'll lose, you've lost. For out of this world, we find success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you are outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. Ito yung last stanza. Life's battles doesn't always go to the stronger or faster man. But sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. Okay, so as a licensed architect, I'm not starting from scratch. I'm starting from experience.
Yun.
Di ba? Maraming salamat.
Starting from experience.
Yes.
So, binaligtad lang niya, architect. Jojo, parang yung diskarte, ang resulta, greater.
Yes.
Better. No?
Yes.
At ever ready.
Yes.
Imagine, lahat yan dinanan mo and then you're so mature na, no? Licensure lang is just an exam, sabi nga, but it took you some time to get it. Nagkaroon ka ng void. And then that poem by Mr. Walter, tama ba?
Walter Wintle.
Yes. It says everything, no? Na kapag nandun ka, naisip mo yan, yun na yan. No? So it's a very good mindset, guys. Everybody.
Tsaka, syempre, huwag natin kalimutan. Kaming mag-asawa were an advocate ng Rosario. No? Nag-rosary kami every day.
Siyempre, huwag natin kakalimutan.
Pati yung kasi, bago ako mag-board, nung nagre-review na ako, maliban doon sa pamilya ko, yung nanay lang ni Mrs. ang sinabihan ko.
Oh, okay.
Kasi ulila na, wala ng parents ko. So, siya lang sinabihan ko at para ipagdasal kami. Alam mo naman dasal ng mga senior, iba. So, we attribute yung success kay God sa pagdadasal.
Dapat meron tayong pininiwalaan.
Yes.
We keep the faith, sabi nga gano'n, and everything comes after. Okay, napakaganda nun. So, imagine mo, wala kang kalabang negatibo rito. Binigyan ka ng time ng family, binigyan ka ng taas, ng another chance, no, to prove yourself. So, napakasarap ng pakiramdam. Lakas baka ganun yun. Kahit ako, gusto ko gumano tatakpan ko na yung logo, laki ko. Alright guys, that's a final message coming from you. So, ang pwede ko sabihin dito, it's not too late to take your architecture licensure exam. Kailan ba ang next nito? Sa January, no?
2026.
January na, no? 2026. And I hope itong Empowercast podcast episode 1 namin na pinamagatang sa Wakas Arkitekto, maikalat natin sa lahat ng mga aspirant, sa lahat ng mga architecture students, sa lahat ng architecture graduate, nagtatrabaho man kayo, o mga boss na kayo ng sarili nyong kumpanya. It's not too late to take the board exam. Huwag kayong mahiya No? Kasi yung iba ganun nahihiya. Hindi ko kailangan yan. Sobrang dami ko ng pera. So it's not that It's kung narinig natin, no, yung ating yung sinabi ng ating panahon si Architect Jojo, yung void. No, yung void, mahirap i-explain yun Yung ibang tao kasi with their different reasons and meron din sila ng mga void. Ako, tawag ko naman dyan, tinik. No? Hanggat hindi ka pumapasa, para ka may tinik. So kada lunok mo masakit. No? Diba? Tatawagin ka, architect, ganyan-ganyan, tapos di ka pa makakapirma ng plano, iba yung papipirmahin mo, illegal practice ka. Oy! Bawal yan. Alright, now, let's wrap up the episode for today, guys. Basahin natin yung ating mga commentators kung meron man, bukod sa mga nambabate. Siyempre, ayan, no, si Architect Albert Dumlao, Bulacan, ayan, mabuhay ka, idol. Ayan, Mary Rolina Torre Campo Angeles, good afternoon sa inyo. Kasabay ni, of course, yung ating chairman, si Chairman Ana, kung saan ka man nandoon sa Lucena. Namimiss ka na namin ni Edie Paolo. Nandito kami. Sino pa? Si Rich Carion, UAP Guisi Central, shoutout sa inyo mga brothers and sisters. Kenneth Hernandez, magandang hapon. Architect M. Gallardo Cristobal. Sino pa? Ano ba ito? Kevin Peña Verde. Paul Kevin Peña Verde. Yun, of course, yung mga nandito sa ating building ngayon. Sila NT Richie Tumambing, andyan. No? Sila, of course, si ating SecGen, Architect Rex Chuwata, no? And kung nandyan man si... okay. Alright, so yeah. Shoutout sa inyo. So if you have any topic in mind, guys, at gusto nyo ma-discuss dito, maging guest dito, huwag kayong magatubili, no? I-chismis nyo sa amin yan, ikakalat namin. Through our podcasting. Wait. Yan. Nasa ganun malaman naman natin, architect, no? Na ang buhay, hindi naman tungkol lagi yan sa nakasubsub tayo sa ating mga computers. Actually, ako, no, personally ngayon, I turned 50 nga pala. No? You are 10 years older than me, but it doesn't matter. Rock and roll tayo.
Yes.
No? Saan ka nakakita, 50 years old, I'm doing this. It's not too late.
Diba?
Sabi ko nga, uncle na ako Dapat yung mga bagets na mga nandito. Pero wala, hindi tayo. Kaya naman yung trabaho. And if you think na I'm not doing my job very good, then walang problema. Comments and suggestion lang. In-acknowledge din namin yan. Tinatapon namin sa basura. Okay, maraming salamat nga pala sa P1 Prime Advertising for our Studio 53 logo. Ayan, there you go. Ayan. So para sa inyong mga logo needs, sa inyong mga signages, mga corporate giveaways, whatever na mga may kinalaman sa printing, ayan, si P1 Prime Advertising. Ayan, yan ang may kasalanan bakit may logo tayong maganda rito ngayon. So P1, maraming salamat. Baka naman sa susunod, equipment na padala mo, mas maganda. No? Nasa ganun, makadagdag kami ng guest dito. Dapat may tao dito, may tao dito. Tapos may mga logo nyo rito. Okay? Maraming salamat. And of course, I invite all the potential sponsors, no, na gustong mag-sponsor sa atin. Architect, yung mga sponsor mo, kung pwede mong ibulong sa kanila, gaano ka-powerful yung podcasting to promote their products. No? It will be flash on the screen. Maya-maya, babanggitin natin sila. Mas babanggitin pa natin sila kaysa sa mga guests natin. Yeah. So, yeah.
By the way, ni-recruit pala ako. Member ako ng Committee of Infotech.
Oh, Infotech.
So, kasama ko si Ronald.
Oh, si Ronald. Oh, yun pala. Si Brother Ronald. I love his work, man. Yeah. Oh, magaling yun. Mga rock and roll yan. So, okay. Yeah. Promote ko lang din yung ating next podcast. It will be on next Thursday. That will be the first Thursday of the month, August 7. We will have another empowering conversation right here with a very special topic. I-reveal namin yan later on. So please, mag-like lang kayo, mag-subscribe lang kayo. Click nyo lang yung mga button-button nyo dyan. Nang sa ganun, pag may notification, lalabas yung mukha ko. Okay? Kung ayaw nyo, pasensya kayo. Nako, gusto ko. Alright, now, meron pa bang ibang, Direct Pao? May mga... Okay, ayan. So, Alright, meron tayong special appearance. Hintayin natin. Yeah, maraming salamat ulit, Architect Jojo Parungao, for gracing our afternoon and sharing your wonderful journey from being that guy, now a licensed architect. Ayan, no? And of course, bago natin isara ang lahat, ayan, hindi po pwedeng mawala ang ating NP, of course. Paupuin na natin dito. NP, Joey Manalad, ladies and gentlemen.
Hello, Benji. Good afternoon.
Say some words to our EmpowerCast viewers.
Sorry, I'm late. I was supposed to be part of the opening part, but we had several meetings sa 5th floor. That's why I came down very late. But first, allow me to greet everyone a good afternoon. And this is EmpowerCast, one of the first of the many na aabangan natin sa Studio 53. And thank you to Benji for always being here in our podcasts. Even for Commonwealth, I know this is one of your main advocacies in the profession. So, Studio 53, as I'm sure been shared earlier, this is a relaunch. That means we've had Studio 53 during the time of past National President Rene Heray. And that was 5 years ago. And in fact, the blessing or the launch of Studio 53 was graced by no other than an icon in the broadcast industry, Mr. Ted Filon, who's a good friend of past National President Rene Heray. So now we are relaunching it. That means we will making full use of this facility in the headquarters to reach out to our members and to empower the architects. That's why ang ganda nitong title nitong ating program, EmpowerCast, because this will really truly empower our members as part of our trust this fiscal year. So, excited po kami sa mga mangyayari rito sa Studio 53. And I would like to thank the leadership of our Executive Director, Architect Paulo Joson, our Chair, Executive Director for Commission on Communications and Creatives, for doing all this. And ang dami nila sa team, nakakatuwa po because the original UAP Comms they are also behind this podcast relaunch ng Studio 53. So I do not want to get much of your time, so I just dropped by to say hi and congratulate CCC for this project. And we are all excited to listen to the first VIP guest of EmpowerCast, someone that caught the attention of everyone during the oath-taking in SMX 3 weeks ago. So we are all excited to listen to the story of this great architect na finally ay nakuha na ang pinakamimiting lisensya. And I'm sure you already have a hint after how many years before he got it, finally took the courage to take the licensure exam. So, yun, ayan ang picture sa SMX 3 weeks ago when he was shouted out by no less than our chairman, Robert Mirafente, during his speech. So, Benji, hindi na natin pagtatagalin. Thank you very much. Okay po, bye-bye po, and let's watch this EmpowerCast telecast.
Alright, Raslam NP. Sorry, National President, of course, Joey Manalad. And guys, yeah. So see you next podcast. Remember, no? EmpowerCast. Yeah, it's 3.
Studio 53, tayo isa, simbolo ng pag-asa, pagkakaunawaan sa bawat hakbang.
This is the gift of technology, and use this gift very wisely.
Alala, ikaw ay mahalaga, hindi nag-iisa sa hamon ng buhay. Tayo'y magkakasama sa ngipit tagumpay. Studio 53, tayo'y iisa, simbolo ng pag-asa, pagkakaunawaan sa bawat hakbang, sa bawat
This is the gift of technology, and use this gift very wisely.
alala, ikaw ay